Intimate relationships and narcissistic personality disorder. Is a happy, long lasting relationship possible? Schulman said, there's no such thing as true compatibility. In America, the three leading causes of divorce are basic incompatibility, infidelity, and money issues. If this is the case, then should we look for any specific aspects in a relationship other than the feeling of being happy with that other person? Relationships in today's day and age are complicated enough, but what happens when one falls in love with a narcissist? There is limited research on narcissistic personality disorder and how it can impact relationships and marriages. Learning this impact is imperative because recent studies have shown that there is an increase in narcissism diagnoses within Western societies, and there are significant increases in young Americans. Is the relationship doomed from the start? Should one run away as fast as possible when they meet a narcissist? Or are there interventions that could produce a happy and long lasting relationship between a narcissist and a non narcissist, or even between two narcissists? Research suggests that there are ways in which a narcissist can overcome their symptoms in ways that would help them have a fulfilling relationship. Narcissistic personality disorder, or NPD for short, is a personality disorder in which an individual has an exaggerated, inflated perception of themselves. Symptoms of NPD involves grandiosity, where those individuals crave admiration and respect from others and are quick to engage in self-regulatory strategies to protect their self-views when they need to. Narcissists lack empathy for others and tend to have troubled relationships and financial affairs. While the majority of society perceives narcissists to be this way, researchers are learning that this is not the case. There are two views on narcissism, and each view provides insight on the deep-rooted issues of NPD and therefore can provide solutions and show how a narcissist can have a happy, long-lasting relationship. One of these views is called narcissistic ignorance view, which dictates that narcissists lack insight into their personality and reputation. They fail to understand that they have narcissistic characteristics and maintain overly positive self-perceptions as meta-perceptions. Now, meta-perceptions are defined as judgments made by oneself about what others think about them. Those who suffer from NPD and hold these views will also hold relatively positive beliefs regarding their skills and abilities, having a grandiose sense of their sexual skills, and are more likely to believe that other sexual partners will benefit from their sexual advances. A narcissist with this view will have a complete lack of empathy of others. They tend to exploit others. They'll have an unrestricted sociosexuality and have permissive attitude towards casual sex. A narcissist who holds these views is more likely to commit infidelity in their relationship or marriage. The second view of narcissism is called the narcissistic awareness view. This view argues that narcissists are fully aware of their personality and character traits and their own reputation with others. This means that their meta-perceptions are less positive than their own self-perceptions. This is very important information when trying to understand a narcissist and navigate through a relationship with one, because earlier perceptions of narcissism made people believe that there was no hope for anyone who suffers from NPD. Narcissists who have this awareness are more sensitive to negative feedback and tend to criticize such feedback. The root of this sensitivity is the strict resistance to feeling vulnerable with anyone at any time. According to Seth Meyers in his article, The True Roots of Narcissism, narcissists live with anxiety and hypervigilance despite the symptoms of grandiosity and superiority. With respect to a narcissist in a relationship, it makes it difficult to trust their partners as narcissists rarely trust anyone as it is. Additionally, narcissists are prone to become more aggressive when they feel their ego and pride are being threatened. If a narcissist believes they are being criticized and that their ego and pride are being threatened, this increases the likelihood for domestic violence or emotional and mental abuse in a relationship. One of the most important solutions to narcissism includes interventions that prevent people from demonizing those who suffer from narcissistic personality disorder. Society has a negative view of narcissists and will either steer clear of them altogether if they see symptoms of the disorder in a person, or they'll constantly berate them by telling them that they are narcissists and that they lack empathy, only fueling their aggression or pushing narcissists deeper into denial of their disorder. Interventions aimed at reducing discriminatory beliefs about narcissists, like any mental illness, will help those who are ashamed of their disorder come forward and have a willingness to go to therapy or couples therapy without the added